Sideshow newly released Obi-Wan Kenobi Mythos. Is it a must-have? Find out on today's Statue Chat. What's up, Stat Collectors? It's your boy HStats, and boy, oh boy, oh boy, Sideshow just gave us another phenomenal statue, all from the Force. I mean, we got the Obi-Wan Kenobi Mythos statue, and I think this thing looks phenomenal. And then I actually think Sideshow is really starting to listen to the community, but I'll explain as we dive deeper into this bad boy. So let's begin. Let's start looking at some, some pictures. And those of you who are new to my channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and notification bell. This way you guys are gonna know all about my up and coming content. So let me give you guys my opinion about this one. So from the look of the pictures, right away, I love it. We got the late great Alec Guinness, who played the first Obi-Wan Kenobi in his advanced age. And then also we know there's going to be a switch out for a more like younger Obi-Wan Kenobi, played by Ewan McGregor. Yeah, so I mean, just from the look of the pictures, I like it so far. We got some mixed media. I like this whole alien rock that he's standing on. I guess he's somewhere out in some celestial planet, roaming the land. I guess like a typical nomad. Almost forgot, guys. We got to find out who the artists are for this bad boy. So basically, so the artist is Matt Black. As you know, he does a lot of Star Wars scope, and phenomenal job. One of my favorite Sideshow artists. Then you got Nancy scope, Alfred Paredes scope. You got Richard Long on the design. You got Joe Allard on the design. And then you got Bernardo Esquivel on the paint. Phenomenal artist. And then you got Tim Hansen on the custom fabrication. And then, of course, you always have the Sideshow design and development team. Yeah, so again, this bad boy is going to stand. The height is going to be 21 inches, 53 centimeters. And then the width, 24 inches, 61 centimeters. Depth, 16 inches, 41 centimeters. And then the weight of this is only 10 pounds, 4.5 kilograms. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, this is going to, for a statue, you know, basically, that's just iconic. You know, the weight of this is not that bad. And I don't think this is going to consume a lot of space. You know, I think this one is a hit. If you've been collecting, you know, the Mythos line, you know, this is definitely one to get. I love it. You know, again, I'm not going to, you know, lie to you guys and tell you, you know, I've been following, you know, Star Wars since I was 5. That's not true. You know, growing up, it was in my household, but it just didn't hit. When I got in college, that's when I started like really like, you know, following Star Wars, fell in love with it. And, you know, I just enjoy the stories. And I think it's a great, you know, creation by, you know, George Lucas. Phenomenal story. Let's go to the back portrait, and we can also see here that there's a couple like Easter eggs. You got the Tusken rifle on his back. You got that Clone Wars armor. You got the I can't pronounce this, Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber. You got a moisture evaporator, and then you got a Jedi training remote. You know, all these things are on the backpack. Also, you got the Tusken Gaffy stick, the Botha fur hide, which is also, I guess, gonna keep him, you know, warm in these celestial nights. And then you got Anakin Skywalker lightsaber right in his book bag. So this thing looks absolutely amazing. So I can tell you why, you know, this one is a good statue, because if you watch my unboxing of the Darth Vader Mythos statue, I always wonder why Sideshow didn't give this bad boy a light up lightsaber. So with this one, I think, you know, Sideshow has been listening, and they decided to give us a light up lightsaber, which is phenomenal. And you know, me, I like to put the pressure on the companies. I think Sideshow can still pull it off, you know, because I remember saying this on one of my videos. You know, they're making these great releases. You know, everybody wants a statue, especially Star Wars, that has a lightsaber to actually light up. So I'm just putting it out there. Sideshow, if you're watching, you can still fix this issue. If you guys really wanted to, you guys can easily create another, I guess left arm for the Darth Vader mytho statue. You guys can do the technical aspect, put a battery and hide it somewhere in the arm where this bad boy will light up, because this is going to be phenomenal if you guys, and I'm sure people who currently own the statue will purchase it instead of going out there and finding an artist that can do like a custom light up lightsaber. So guys, let me give you guys a VR on this bad boy, and so you can get more like a third dimensional in depth of what this will look like sitting on your table. All right guys, so if you look, you see Ewan McGregor. I mean, he plays the young Obi-Wan Kenobi. Sculpture looks kind of serious, and the VR is a little bit off. So I mean, I'm sure in person this looks more clear of the image of the actor. You got the lightsaber here. It's a little defragmented because of the VR. I like this base. Look at the skeleton, some creature that probably just died in the desert. Looks really neat, and that sandy feel over here, kind of looks like he's like in like a desert, just wandering on his next mission. And you see some fine details here on that base. I think it's pretty dope. If we go to the back, this is gonna be like mixed media. Yeah, so you can basically just there's some Easter eggs too on the book bag. A lot of like drones, the gaff, Anakin lightsaber, which is a good cameo in his backpack. Shoulder here, you have this like drawn like bot in the backpack. More of that lightsaber on the side, weathering on the cape, the mixed media. Some weathering on the boots, and I think it's a good scope if you look clearly. Yeah, so his pants is gonna be sculpted. That's what it looks like. And then if you look on his waist, I like how they have that lightsaber holster, like he just took out that lightsaber to engage in battle. Yeah, so some goggles on his neck, and I think this is going to be a good one. They don't have a VR with the advanced age Obi-Wan Kenobi, but we get the idea of this. I just want to give you guys like a 3D effect. All right, guys. So that was the VR experience. I hope you guys like that 3D effect that I added. This should give you guys a more in-depth look on what this bad boy will look like on your table. And if you're interested in this statue, I left the link on the bottom. You click on that link, it will basically take you directly to Sideshow, where you can pre-order this bad boy. Yes, I do make like a commission. The reason why I do this is to help me bring you guys more statues that I can unbox, and it helps the channel. Again, those of you who are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell. This way you guys are going to know all about my up and coming content. And if you like my video, I'm asking you guys politely, please hit that like button. It really helps the algorithm. And those of you who are interested in this channel, leave me some comments. Let me know what you guys think. I think this is a really cool piece if you're a diehard Star Wars fan. This Obi-Wan Kenobi, I love the the statue, because the images of the actors, I think is basically well crafted. Oh, and boom, another thing that I want to put out there, Sideshow, if you guys are listening, you gotta give us a Luke Return of the Jedi mytho statue, and make sure it lights up. I think that is gonna be an absolute hit. I know the fans are gonna go crazy when they see it. If you guys are working on it now, please take your time, because when you put this bad boy out, I want the wow factor. I think Sideshow is really giving us a lot of great statues. And then also, if you guys haven't basically pre-ordered the Mace Windu statue, It's still available for pre-order. You can go to Collector Zone, and if you want to save 15%, just type in HStats, and that's going to give you a 15% on the pre-order, and that's going to basically hook you guys up. As you know, I'm trying to get with these retailers, online retailers, some of the companies, to give you guys like some discounts and free shipping. But if you haven't ordered that amazing window, make sure you hit up Collector Zone, type in HStats again. You'll save 15% off that pre-order, and you'll thank me later. Trust me, every little penny helps. So guys, I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys like my pre-review of the Obi-Wan Kenobi Mythos statue by Sideshow. I'm definitely getting this one. Gotta get it. Gotta come to the collection. So I hope you guys are enjoying your day. With that said, keep your stats up, and I'll definitely check you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys, but don't go anywhere. Make sure you check my other videos to the playlist to the right. Have a good day. Peace.